Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go.
Oh, that's enough, huh? You say something different now that we've defeated everything? Okay, let's go. Thank you, Inefa. Okay, now let's go and do the one, run by... Oh, Aino's here! Hello? If you want to jump up some business, all you gotta do is holler and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it. Your point being? Not referencing Jehoda's current facial expression against the database, confirmed and suggests Jehoda hopes you will return the favour. You bet I do, at least your other girl gets it. Okay, how do we do that? So noting proposal, complete. Jehoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you. Huh? The seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen, is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience. Is this your idea of a fair trade? Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on, Jehoda? What's going on? Jehoda looks upset. Alright, I'll level with you since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all. Could you possibly lend me some technical support, please? Technical support? This year's expo is way bigger than ever before, which means there's definitely going to be more shenanigans going down too. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo into compliance or something. As the manager, I need something I can fall back on in case the you-know-what hits the fan. Let me think. I think it's like that far. Shouldn't you just report to Nefa instead of trying to deal with it yourself? Well, yes, technically speaking, but if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be better off solving it myself on the DL. Okay, what happened? Remember those 3 kids? Well, the punk who was harassing them wasn't just a random nobody. He was the one that got picked up to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly, but apparently they at least have the guts to harass 3 kids outside the confines of the expo. The problem is, I'm not really sure supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Nev. Not that I regret what I did, but geez, Jehoda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself. Okay, yeah, sounds like we need something smart about this. Aino, do you think you can help Jehoda out? Fine, just this once, I guess I can lend you the crisis control switch. Agreed, this option meets Jehoda's requirements as for an expo-wide intimidation strategy. Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch, what's that? This little guy right here, I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To fix switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, it's pretty much nothing in a cry you'll be able to handle. Really? So what actually happens when you activate it? You'll find out if it comes of it, but I'm only letting you use this once, so you better save it for when you really need it. Okay, cool, I'll take your word for it. Okay, I really want to know what that does. I want to know what that does. Watch out, see Jehoda. Just keeping an eye on things, looking out for any problems that might need me to step in. Where's the kids? Hey you 3, what are you doing here? There should be at least one of you manning the booth at all times. Accessing booth operation logs, analysing. Nev left to try and buy a new blueprint. Anti-Sue followed to try and stop him. Finally, Vrya came to mediate between them. I keep telling you we don't have that much more to spare. I just wanted to have a look. What's wrong with that? Guys, seriously, stop fighting! Here's the thing, Nev. Even if you could afford to buy a blueprint, I'm afraid I couldn't allow it. I know you like building stuff, but these designs aren't for toys like the kind you're used to. They're for weapons which are complicated to build and extremely dangerous. That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver. My designs are toys too, actually. Huh? You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky and in your mind that's a toy? I mean, at the end of the day, is there really that much difference between weapons and toys anyway? Not where Knuckle Duckle is concerned, that's for sure. That's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair, you want a blueprint? Yeah, I want to make some flack and snack defense bots too. I also have some design ideas of my own, and with your bots at the basis, maybe you'll be able to try them out for real. I get it, your heads are full of ideas you want to bring to life that you can hardly sleep at night. You tried eating some snacks to take your mind off things, but it doesn't seem to help anymore. Exactly, but what can I do? I'll never be able to afford one of your blueprints. Well, you must have blueprints for the toys you've made too, right? Let's trade. One of your toys for one of mine. Really? Thank you so much, ma'am. Is it ma'am or... It's Boss. Boss the Clink Clank Krumkaki Craft Shop. Ah, they're friends! Thank you so much, Boss the Clink Clank Krumkaki Craft Shop. That's very thoughtful. Who are you and what have you done with Aino? What's that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? A lot of people depend on me. Looking out for them is a big part of the job. Did that really just happen? Remember that Aino stopped being a little kid and acted like a full-on grown-up. A grown-up who's shorter than the kids she was looking out for, but still. Previous records indicate Aino has a 94% chance of adopting such behaviours when encountering a child in a similar situation to herself. Oh, that was really cute. Oh, that was so cute. But it's been 2 days. Wonder how the investigation's going. Let's go check in with the others, I'm guessing. Yes, Yelan and Shifrus, I think. Anyway, let's go claim all of these. So we did this. Joey's one of the events, and these other ideas. And then the 3 kids from Subaru. That one's done. Dory. 3 kids. Okay, Liben has something, Dory has something. Tui has something else, I'm guessing. And then treasure hoarders or something. Okay, all of these guys have something else to look at. But we've still got time. Oh, no, I wasn't done. Oh, okay, let's look at this. What else? Okay, that's the quest. Ooh! Okay, and then what's this? Oh, it's gonna tell us that we haven't done the minigames. That's fine. Well, let's go do the minigames. We can make that happen. Navia, I want to play your minigame. Bring it on. I'm on fire. Oh yeah, let's see what these Pneumousia mechanisms are capable of. Wonderful, get ready and remember to have fun. Okay, well, let's have a go. Did I read the instructions? No. I do vaguely remember it said something like, if you're the same color shield, it gets absorbed, but if you have the wrong color, it backfires. And I'm guessing it's something like, if you defeat enemies with the right color, you get stuff? Ah, okay, we need to absorb the blocks to, build up ammo. Okay, and now we should be able to fire. There we go. Okay, so this one is doing the blue ones. And then, no, we don't want that. We want to fire at the blue one. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Yellow ones. Yellow ones, yellow ones, yellow ones, yellow ones, yellow ones. Fire. And fire. Oh, okay. Maybe I've done this the wrong way. Because now how am I supposed to... Oh no, I can just change color. That's fine, okay. Nope, that one was the same color. Ooh, okay. Grab some of these. Grab some of these. Oh, this is fine. And then we can go like this. Okay, so that one should go there. Ooh, okay, let's just grab some of these. And then we should be able to go like that, and then like that. Okay, and then do we then just kind of go like that? Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, if you still have 6 hearts left, okay. I could have almost failed that one. Okay, I guess we just gotta... We need to have 6 hearts left, I think. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, well, a little bit more careful than I was. Okay, let's see. It's a yellow one. Oh! They're like... Okay, so this is gonna take a while. Because they don't really, like... No! Aha! Okay, let's grab some of these yellow ones. And you know what, we can just go like this. And then we need to get some more yellow ones. Just gonna go like this. Okay, and then whoop. Aha! Okay, go like this and just absorb all of this stuff. And then go like this. Okay, let's go like this. Absorb all of these. Go like this. And then we just gotta absorb all of these stuff. And then switch and fire, and switch and fire. Okay, and then we should be able to go like that. Is that it? Perfect. Nice. Okay, let's grab those. And then we got 3 more levels. I like this one. This one's quite fun. Well, I mean, Aino's one was also quite fun, but I failed so many times that it's just embarrassing, really. What's this? Oh, it shoots a beam at you. And you gotta, like, stay in the beam, or out of the beam, I guess. That's the alternative. Okay, go like this, and absorb the beam. Oh, there's a mirror. Nice. Okay. What color is that one? Blue. And then we should just be able to go like that. Okay. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. And then go like that. Okay. Clang, clang, clang. And then we have 2 more. This one is a homing shell. Oh, that's probably not good. Yeah, that's maybe unideal. Homing shell does not sound like it's gonna end well. Okay, you can kind of dodge it. It's not too bad. Let's just let it charge us up. And then... Ooh, okay, that's not ideal. Okay, well the good news is that only one of them is firing at any one time. So I do have a little bit of leeway. For how exactly I want to do this. Ooh. Ooh, health. Good. Let's just take some more hits and then go like this. Okay. Perfect. And then we've got 1 more left. And this one has... Oh, it's got a skull. I guess it just has everything we've fought so far. So, who knows? Is there a way we can tell what we're going to fight, or is it just random? Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Let's just go like... No, stop fighting! Okay. What color is this thing? Oh yeah, it's definitely a yellow one. Well, now it's a blue one. Okay. Oh no! This is fine. Okay. Okay. Done. Easy peasy. Okay, well let's go see what Beto's one is, because that is the final minigame left. Ooh! We won one of these! Oh, that's cute. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's go over that. And then we gotta run around the bottom half and just see if we can encounter the rest of these, like, little, like, anecdotes that are happening. Because there are definitely anecdotes. We just haven't encountered them. Probably because we've been, like, on the top floor. And nothing's happening on the top floor. Well, nothing too nefarious anyway. I'm ready. Well, Paimon's going to give us 110%, the spirit, give it your all, and give his monster good blasting. Okay. Let's see, what's the rules? Get a 30,000! My gosh, okay. Oh, but no, we probably want... Go back. We usually want, like, this. Okay. And then... Ooh, Lunar Crystallize. Okay, we probably want Columbina then. And then... Maybe... Is it Iluka that you want? Goru? Maybe Iluka? I don't really even know. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll find out. We gotta figure out how the Guidon Ballista part works. Because I don't know. I didn't read that far. Oh, did you give me rock people to deal with a rock guy? Is that gonna work? Ooh. Or do I just like... Oh. Okay, I think I just kind of go round and round and round. Like this. There's ground attack, skill shells, and increase firepower. Ooh. Okay, well this is definitely very impressive. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Nice, okay. I think you just move around and shoot at things, and it does a lot of damage. Very, very handy. I hope it's giving me a lot of points for this. Oh, we've got the fancier ammunition now. We're doing way more damage. Oh, okay, yeah, we hit 30,000. We should be fine. Nice. Okay, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Oh, so easy. Nice. Okay, and what's this one? Ooh. Okay. It's wall reaction. Okay. We already want Jean. And we just need some people with like firepower, right? Maybe Durin? And they want me to use Fischl, so we can use Fischl. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think we should get all the buffs as well. Oh, it probably would have been better if we had 2 Pyro characters or 2 Fischls. But you know what? It's fine. It's because... There we go. And then now Barker's here. We should just be able to go like this. There we go. Aha! Okay, because it keeps saying like you get some bonuses if you like do all the swirling and stuff, but only if the character stays on the field, so I'm too scared to switch off of Varka. I was going to switch out of him before, but mostly just so that, like, I brought Jean in case he needed healing. And I mean, he does a little bit, but it's fine. I think once we go to the special, like, combat version, like, zone, then that's the point where when we come back, I'll switch back in, like, Jean and stuff. Just to heal him up a bit. Oh, it's Aino slimes! But that's cute. It's so round. So round. Oh, these are explosive. They're just popping all the slimes. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now we should just be able to go with Varka, and all should be well. My thinking was that, like, Durin obviously has done his Technocycle thing, and then Jean is a healer, and I'm pretty sure there was some bonus if you had 2 Aino characters. And then, oh no! Okay, this was not good enough. Not good enough. We need something better. That's only worth silver. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's pick... You know what? Let's pick the Raiden Shogun, I guess. That's probably who we need. Maybe? I'm guessing? Well, more along the lines of, like, she's going to deal a lot of, like, passive electro damage. That's probably what we need. And I'm assuming they gave us Fischl for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm sure there was some thinking behind it. And so I'm going to trust their judgment, and we're going to use their Fischl. I guess we just need to defeat like 4 of these guys, and then that's the point at which the this works, and then you just have to defeat the Aino slimes, and I'm guessing that's how it works, and then most of your damage happens at this point, so I think that just means that you need to like defeat your enemies quickly enough that you get back to this stage. Because this is where all the stuff is happening. Like, look at those points. I'm at like 6,000 now. I think you have to get to this stage like twice. Yeah, you have to get to that stage like twice. We just need to, I guess, fight this lava shell super hard and see if we can get it to like, if we can get it down. We need to fight 2 more lava shells, I guess. Oh no, okay. Maybe I'm just not strong enough for this. Okay, go on, we got like 20 more seconds. Go. Okay, we got like 14 seconds. Can we get enough points in 14 seconds? I guess the answer is probably no, but you know what? We're gonna keep going anyway. We're gonna try. Oh no! Nope, not enough. That's fine. We're gonna skip that one. I've never been good at combat, so if it doesn't work the first 2 times, I'll try it again off stream. Okay, Lunar Charge damaged. Well, we're gonna want Columbina. And probably... where's Columbina? Columbina? And probably the Raiden Shogun as well. Where's Columbina? Columbina? There she is. There we go. Let's try this. So I'm guessing we just need to use Flynn's for like 80% of this, and we just need, like... We'll just use the Raiden Shogun to get us, like, this section done, and then we'll just go like this. And then for Aino, I guess we'll just... go like that, and then now Flint is here, so let's just... There we go. Okay, and now what are we firing on? Ooh, what are those? Mechas? I think they might be Gardamechs. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. We got this. I was gonna keep pressing E and Q until, like, everything is going. Oh, it's ready. Okay, perfect. Okay. Off we go. Aha! Perfect, okay. We're at 23,000. 24,000, 25,000. 26,000. Oh. No! 28,000 only! Oh no! That's not enough! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I just need to accept defeat. I'm not good at these. I'm never good at combat events, but... Oh well. Let's see. What's... Ooh! When there are frozen enemies nearby, damage dealt is increased. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna need, you know what? Maybe Columbina is still a good shout. You know, we probably don't need Sing Shield. This is probably the team we want. Between these guys, it should be fine. I think this is my usual Skirk team. Okay, let's have a go. Well, actually, Columbina's not necessarily in the usual Skirk team because I don't really remember who the usual Skirk team is. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm not doing so well at this. We're only getting to like only just barely 10,000. Is it because they're like, the Hilltails are wandering, they're not as easily grouped? It's a bit harder to hit them all? Okay. We've got like a minute left. Is that going to be enough? I'm unsure. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, just keep clicking. Oh! Am I gonna get it? No! 29,708! No! Okay, that team wasn't bad. I just managed to fail a little bit. But it's fine. What's this final one? Ooh, Lunar Bloom. Okay, we probably won, Lauma then? And then Columbina? And then I guess Aino. Let's try this. We got this. We got this. And without, Farina, we don't have to worry so much about health. Okay. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. A little bit more, I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's slimes again! Ooh, and Ruin Guards. Okay. Oh, there we go. I love the implication that, like, they're firing this from the Alcor too, and there was that lady that we were talking to earlier. It's quite fun, like, as a concept. Okay. Oh, yes! And there we go. Done. That was a bit rude of them to give us water enemies though, because then our water characters wouldn't have done any damage. Maybe it's not too bad actually. But yes! Success. Okay, so we've only got a few minutes left, so I don't think we can do any more quests. But you know what we can do? We can probably go and finish the anecdotes on the ground floor, as long as they don't require... Because some of them said they haven't been unlocked yet. But I don't know if that's like, you haven't run around, or if it means that you need to have progressed in the quest. Well, we can do some of them, I think. Because yeah, I don't think we can do the quest. Well, we might do the quest by accident, but we probably couldn't do it on purpose. Ooh! Flins and Iluga! Oh, Flins and Iluga, fancy seeing you here. Ah, Kaiko Paimon, how do you do? Are you here to buy some stuff? As a secondary goal, to put it in Mr. Flintz's word, it's important to keep us to spend some time in the land of the living every once in a while. That sounds like something he'd say, yeah? Are you interested in these muskets? Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on some inside info. The officer here is basically selling scrap. I'm well aware, the sign makes that quite clear. True. I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture I once saw. It features several Ratniki and Fatui officers who fought alongside them. The weapon the latter used was identical to this one. The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers? That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members. The owner of this musket must have been a hero who stood against the Wild Hunt as well. Why would you sell a hero's firearm? That's just how the rules work on our end. Everyone agreed to it. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero, our equipment is to be collected and redistributed once we're dust in the wind. The stuff that's usable is given to new recruits, and the scrap is sold for whatever price it can still fetch. That way we can at least put it towards feeding grunts, you know, better than following them to the grave. Huh. A thought-provoking perspective. I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flint. Could you tell me a few more stories about it when you get the chance? Of course. Ah. Well, I hope they didn't get scammed. No, okay, I was wondering if any of them were going to tell me anything, but I'm guessing not. Okay, well, let's go and click on these. There we go, we got all the prizes. And we got a Jehoda. Nice, nice. Okay. And then this should oh no, that's the quest. This one should basically be done. The only one that's missing is the fact that I'm not very good at the combat events. But let me see. Aha! Yes. Oh, okay, so we should be able to see... That one's not unlocked yet. That one's not unlocked yet. That one's done. This one, not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet. But this one, we can do. So let's go talk to this guy. Oh, Ruthless Calla Lily. So what's the situation in need of mediation? This person's being glaring daggers at me from behind since she arrived. Hey you, I remember the fruity order you here. What a coincidence, so am I. Wait, really? I first encountered the human intelligence of trendy Zayton Peach in the new Tide anthology, and I heard the legend of intrepid Valkyrie while I was in the Fortress of Peach. The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. I'd been searching for so long, but I was never able to find an actual member. When I heard that Notcry Trade Expo was being held, I applied under your name, and now I finally got to meet you. Ugh, is this idiot stirring up trouble again, huh? So what I'm getting at is that this guy is an imposter? Our orders won the expo several years in a row, so we announced that we were backing out of running this year to avoid conflict, then this guy had to come along. The other groups were looking to duke it out, so imagine their anger when someone claiming to be one of ours snatched the expo rights again. Oh, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already? Man, I knew it. The order's as good as they say. Can I join? You can't make trouble at the expo. Voynich Guild rules. Once it's all over, meet me at the harbour in Ashertown. I see. Alright, I'll be there. He's not going to enjoy that. Does he not realise what's going on here? Also, considering our smooth collaboration thus far, a word of advice from the guild. This guy has only been able to keep his head on his booth because the Fuji Order took care of any rival factions. But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. Since our order has proven untouchable so far, they're sure to find easier targets to vent their frustration on. Not the kids again! To look after those kids. Why is it always the kids? Huh, since guys seem responsible for more than one conflict so far. You're not doing so well, Lacabri. Not cool, dude. Not cool. You've put the kids in danger. Oh, it just keeps going. We can cook to Leiden. Leiden! Shh. I got my 5-minute buffer. It'll be fine. What do you think? Not bad. He's just like back in Mondstadt. Barker, you here for the expo too? Oh, hey, Kaiko, Paimon. I was only planning to take a look around. Wasn't expecting this pleasant surprise. Out in this part of the world, even a homegrown monster apple is a rare treat. Yes, and on that note, I should advise you that the prices are quite different from what you'll be used to back home. Not a problem, it's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take the whole batch and send someone to collect it later. The whole batch? Looks like you've already made your money back, huh, Liben? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home, have you tried the Mondstadt wine next door? Apparently, he uses special collections to keep the import costs down. Yeah, I've tried it. It's pretty good, but not Mondstadt wine good. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any, even if it was. We can't have the Grandmaster Knights of Vonius going around supporting smugglers, can we? That's true. You're not going to reprimand him, though, are you? Don't worry. I know his Neffa's rules here. No doubt to make life difficult for you. If you find yourself at a loose end, come visit our base sometime. I'm going to get the Knights to make some cider out of these apples. It will be my pleasure. You're as generous as they say, Grandmaster. Looks like you finally made some real profit. Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent, though I'll admit I wasn't expecting to make my money back quite so quickly. Now because I'm thinking seriously about my next venture. Where do you plan to make your next fortune? I'm planning on heading to Tetrograd, actually. I hear they're running low on a lot of supplies because of Project Stifter. That's a business opportunity if I've ever seen one. With any luck, maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you there. Well, good luck out there. Hope you strike it rich. 5 minutes for you to start. Finish what you're doing, not start something new. But this is what I'm doing. It's Dilek! What a time. I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me. Still, as a member of the expo, I'm protected by the Voynich Guild. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I know, that's why I'll be taking this up with them directly. In a while, what brings you here this time? Are you representing the Dawn Winery, or are you here as Owl? Pick a pick. Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the winery's products. I understand, but please be assured I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. Our long-standing collaboration is far too valuable to me for that. No faction exists in Nokrai that can impose their will on everyone else. The rules we have now are a result of the tug-of-war between them all. In any case, I only allowed the gentleman to sell a so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration. Oh, he's drinking it. I see. This isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt. You! I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nokrai. Imitations like these are no threat to our business. Just you watch. One day my wine will leave the Dawn Winery in the dust. I grant you that your wine is a perfectly palatable product, but the fact that you dare to sell it without attaching our name to it speaks volumes. That alone tells me I'll never need to worry about any serious competition from you. Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the Curatorium of Secrets for some tea with me and your 2 old friends? Hey there, it sounds like you were discussing some pretty serious business, so Paimon didn't want to interrupt. I'm afraid I'll have to decline. And off he goes. That's a shame. Next time we're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel Share. At least there I can offer you a genuine Dawn Winery vintage. Nice. Okay, so I think that should be most of these guys. Oh, there's like 2. I think we can finish these. Maybe. Italy, I've told you that the merchants here are all protected by the organizers. I'm afraid confronting him myself will be more trouble than it's worth. I have to do everything myself? Oh, please, Granny Italy, have mercy. Taskas Italy, what are you, Long story. Basically, a few members of the Flower Feather clan brought word from Nokrai that someone was selling whale fragments at this expo. Pretty serious stuff, so I brought Italy here to get to the bottom of it and hopefully keep things under control. Whoa, okay. Well, as it turns out, we've been asked for mediating any disputes like this. Are you intending to try and stop me? Please, Granny Italy. Look, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you don't need to tell me to tell you that our whales are not for sale. Wait a second. It's just a shard of whale pillar, and its power is long gone, so it no longer has any connection whatsoever to the whale. So tell me, how much did they pay you to ship these out of Natland? About 800,000 more apiece. Oh, What? Apparently people outside of Netline don't know all that much about our culture. Some people take one look at these pillars and start bragging that they found a whale fragment. I didn't want to correct them, because that way I could drum up the price. Forget it. Since you asked me so nicely, I'll let you stay here until the expo's over. No point making a mountain out of a molehill. Thank you, Granny Eatsley. Oh, thank you, Granny Eatsley. Don't stop thinking you're off the hook. Once it's over, you're going straight to Birmingham to face the music. Durham. Eek. Okay, and I'm guessing the only one left is Dory. There we go. Hey, it's Alice and Nicole. Why, hello, Keiko and Paimon. Are you looking to buy some stuff from Dory? Quite the opposite. I'm her supplier. Nicole came up with a delightful new pricing method recently, which I've asked Dory to try out. We're here today to see how it's all going. What sort of pricing method is that? Curious? Well, allow me to explain. There's an amount of more, you collect courage, kindness, or happiness from the buyer. The key is to make people realize they don't have to be rich. With an excellence of character, even the treasures of the Hexen Circle are within your reach. And like a silly guiding intrepid adventurers through various tribulations until they claim their prize. Such fun, wouldn't you say? Not for me, we didn't sell much Hexen Circle gear this time at all. At this point, I have to whip up some sumo specialties just to break even. Wait, you're actually losing money, Dory? You're saying our gifts didn't reach that many people? I'm saying we made diddly squat. Hate to break it to you, Miss Maid, but we don't have that. You don't have much of a head for business. I might not have made much, but this has been quite a fun little experiment. To make it up to you, all the revenue from our merchandise is yours to keep, Dory. Oh, they don't call you Grand Mage for nothing, Miss Alice. Okay, is that everything? Oh, actually, yeah, I think so. That's done. There's one left. Okay, let's do this final one, and then I think that'll be it. It's almost time for the expo to end. I'm asking for half a month's leave once we wrap this up. Only got time to relax, huh, Jehoda? Yeah, thanks to you. Things are going pretty calm now. Should be smooth sailing from here on out. Sorry, I've got a problem over here. Same here. Jehoda, you just jinxed it. I made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and no dice. Same thing happened to me. Goods first, pay later. That convenience is for exhibitors only. It works because their goods stored in the warehouse can be used as collateral. But I did have guild supplied certification. In that case, he's one of you. Pick him out of the crowd and we're good to go. The person I talked to was tall, thin, young man, but I don't see him here. The one you brought from me was on the chubbier side, and nope, no sign of him either. Wait, so it wasn't the same person? Mr. Hoda, we need help. Atty went into town a while back and we haven't heard from him. What? Why would he do that? He wanted to use the more we got from our exhibition to buy everyone a little something in return for looking out for us, so he just headed out alone. Gosh, this kid. Wait, did he have your certificate from the guild with him? Yeah, he's our older brother, so he's in charge of all that stuff. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's not panic. What happened? Remember those people who targeted Atty a while back? I'm worried they kidnapped him and are using his certificate to scam goods off the other exhibitors. Sorry. This isn't your fault. Should we rescue Atty first? But Nogcry's huge. Where would we even start? We could go for the goods first, but we're dealing with a group. If they stood up, it would be impossible to nab them. Come on, Jehoda, come on. You promised Boss Neff you'd uphold the guild's reputation, and you promised the kids you'd protect them. This is all falling apart. Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver. Oh, right, the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch. Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch activated. Awaiting orders, awaiting orders, awaiting orders. Whoa. Activated switch gives you temporary control over all the robots in Nogcry. If you wanted, you could turn this whole place upside down. It won't last long, so think about what you want to do first. In that case, let's get the stolen goods back first. All units advance to rescue Atty. Mr. Hoda. Orders received, orders received, orders received. With the help of the robots, Atty is quickly rescued and the people holding him scatter and flee. Atty, you're right. Sorry, I made you all worry. If anyone should be apologizing, it was awful people who took you. You just wanted to repay everyone's kindness. They stole my expo certificate. Did that cause trouble for anyone? Let's just focus on one thing at a time. Inventory complete. All goods have been retrieved. See, told ya. With the Clank Crisis Control Switch, there's no problem in Nogcry you can't handle. With so many bots around, we didn't have to choose between the rescue and getting the goods back. We were able to do both. I know! These kids call me boss, and as their boss, it's my job to protect them. No way I'm letting them get in trouble with the guild. Thanks, boss! Aino's a great person to have on your side, huh? To be honest, I could hug you right now, but I think I'll have that vacation first. Is she lying on the ground? Oh right, I owe you a hot dog, don't I? Joho finally takes a break and is free from further drama for the time being. Oh, well, that was very nice. That was so wholesome, and I think that is where we end it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.